Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Sorry about the helicopter in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyways, I've just been sponsored by Wilson and they've given me their new ball to test out. So today I'm going to compare it to a Pro V1 in a few categories and see if I'm getting my money's worth. Let's go. So before we really get anything done as like a challenge, I just want to point off a few things that the balls feel like. Number one, they feel very similar. It's the equivalent of a Pro V1, so that's what I'm testing against. They basically feel the exact same. They're both pretty soft. They both have about the exact same mouth spin. So I think just in that regard, it's really good. And second, the ball flight is very nice. That distance to the pin, it was about 154. I usually hit about 160. That's gone about 5 yards further than normal. Almost went in, but the last thing to note is that the ball comes off the powder face very nice and soft, and overall the ball feels good. So based on first impressions, the ball is very similar to a Pro V1. I'd say it feels just a little bit softer and might go a little bit further, but we still have the tests coming up, so I'm not 100% sure yet. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a driving test. The goal here is to basically hit as many fairways as possible in this tight fairway, but the ball still has to go over at least 200 yards. Now, two quick things to say really quickly. One, the reason I didn't do it on the hole I said is because they were filming something over there and I couldn't really just like stay there and hit balls. And then number two is that the reason I hit 8 balls instead of 5 was because 3 of the shots that I hit with the first 5 were just really bad pushes and they weren't good shots, so I had to redo them to give some fairness to the ball. So as you can see up here, these are the first 4 balls I hit, and there's one more down there. So this basically meant whenever I hit a good shot with the ball, there wasn't any like huge fade or huge draw or like any like too firmness of the ball. The ball stayed in the fairway, and overall I think it passed the driving test. And to the people who wanted to know where the bad ones went, they're all right here, which is just off the fairway. So when you still mishit it, it really isn't that bad. So the next section is basically how many greens in regulation can I hit for about 150 yards. Again, 5 shots, all like fast forward, whatever you call it. But this time I'm not counting bad shots because like driver's a little bit more out of control than like an iron. And just for you guys, we'll do one real quick shot. And FYI, that one's like right on the edge of the green. So walking up, just to remind you guys, hitting the iron with this ball, it feels different because the ball is a little bit softer, but it feels softer in a good way, like it kind of just feels right. And also the actual distance was 164 yards. I had to hit 6 iron, so it was a little bit tougher than like an average shot into a green. So here's the first one I hit bad. There's these 3 on the green. There's the shot tracer that was just off, and there was the only really bad one that was way off. So this ball is about like 20 feet. I chipped all of these 3 up. That ball right there is about 15. That one all the way down there is a little bit longer and it's like 40 feet. So right now we have one more segment left, which is putting. But right now I really like the ball. It feels really nice when you hit off the face, like I was saying earlier. And overall, all those shots that I hit onto the green that missed, I really didn't hit my best. So overall, it feels a lot like a Titleist. Feels a bit softer, and right now I would definitely recommend it. And one thing really quickly, I just put up that screenshot on the screen. The Wilson golf ball is a cheaper alternative to like a Pro V1. So overall, it's cheaper. It feels pretty similar, but a bit softer. It's been going about 5 yards further for me. Big thumbs up. And really quickly, before the last segment, I hit 2 bunker shots that are really tough. And just to let you guys know, bunkers are very nice with this ball. And as I walk up, the final thing we're going to do is we're going to do like a 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 foot putt and just see how the ball performs. Five-footer is in. 10-footer missed just out to the side. That was just a bad read. Oh, 20-footer just missed. Oh, that one was close. It's about like 3 feet. So that one was really good. That's like 2 feet. With a 40-footer, boom. So, you guys can't see that. I'll pick it up and show it, but it's actually really good. This is where the 50-footer ended up. And guys, that's just gonna do it for today's video. And I hope you guys like reviews because more stuff is coming because of more Wilson stuff. But overall, I give the ball a 9 out of 10. Very, very nice ball. It's basically the equivalent of a Pro V1 that has a little bit more spin and it's a bit more soft at a lower cost. And overall, I thought I really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can keep doing these things. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.